Help save Free Speech Week. Hello everyone, I need your help, we need your help, freedom of speech needs your help. I'll let my friend Susan Walsh explain why and how in this video, but first, Free Speech Week is almost here, and in the 11th hour, UC Berkeley, who has set up one obstacle after another to shirk their duties and responsibilities, is trying to prevent Free Speech Week from happening. See the link below for details about Free Speech Week itself. Because of their own criminally negligent handling of Milo Yiannopoulos' scheduled talk on February 1st, 2017, the school has demanded a tremendous amount of money from the event's host, Berkeley Patriots, see the link below for them, for security. Meanwhile, if the school, the mayor's office, and the city council would just let the Berkeley Police Department enforce the law and to uphold their sworn oath to protect and serve the U.S. Constitution and the U.S. citizens, none of this would be an issue. UC Berkeley is generally hostile to anything and to anyone who is not far left, to the point of being against the basic principles of freedom and equality, against the civil rights movement of which it used to be an important part, and against common decency. This school is malignant, and we help to fund it. We pay taxes to fund this school, which is actively trying to destroy the United States itself by gnawing at the vital fabric, the main nerve of our nation, our constitutional rights. Hashtag defund Berkeley, and I'm not kidding, actually use that hashtag. Hashtag defund Berkeley. It's already going around. Tweet it, share it. As reported by the LA Times and others, the school's chancellor, ironically, well, actually no, just dishonestly claims to support free speech. Watch this. What an insult to our intelligence. Now, I don't agree with everything Milo says, and I disagree with a lot that Ann Coulter says and Pamela Geller says, but you know what? Number one, the most effective way to counter the ideas that I disagree with is to allow them to express those ideas first, and then counter them in my own way if I disagree with them, if I actually do. Well, you know what? My view here is irrelevant. What matters here is free speech and other rights, like the right to assemble peacefully without being attacked, with the support of the school itself and the police there. Folks, as always, there are links for everything I'm talking about in the description below, and this time I'm putting the Chancellor's phone number and her email, and I will likely be adding more links and info to the video description below as things develop. Now here's Susan Walsh to explain this more fully.
We need all hands on deck to save Freedom of Speech Week. That's for next week here in California. And I mean, even if you don't live in California, please, I am begging you to please help us. You can help from whatever state you're in. And I'm not even asking for any money or nothing like that. I'm just asking for some hard work in a short amount of time. And let's see. Yeah, keep going. So basically, and I'm not going to, basically what's happening is that the school is trying to tell the group that that they didn't do their paperwork correctly or whatever, and so therefore all the different venues on campus that they had ready to go for the speakers for Freedom of Speech Week, they're basically saying, oh, sorry, we can't help you, you screwed up, and they are basically trying to shut it down. And I am so frustrated with that school. I am just absolutely, that school just blows me away. And you know, and here's the part that here's the part that kills me. And just to give you some ammo, okay, is like Chancellor Christ, she said on September 16th, that's less than a week ago, that in the LA Times, and I put it in my feed, is part of the article where she declared freedom, this at Berkeley would be the free speech year. Berkeley is going to be the free speech year, okay? Well, that's free speech as long as it's speech that she wants to hear, because she's trying to shut this down, and that is not right. It's not fair. It's so wrong, and they're playing games. And we have a short amount of time to sit there and help. I need help. This is what we need to help. If you are a meme maker, okay, please make memes. We need to get as many people as possible aware. Now, you can be in a different state, and I know California screwed up, but there are so many dedicated, passionate people fighting like hell here to sit there and get our rights back, okay? But this freedom of speech, this freedom of speech week, they're trying to sit there and shut it down, okay? And, you know, so things that I'm asking, please, guys, please, go to the UC Berkeley Facebook page. Put in posts there saying, you know, how dare you? And September 16th, you said it was free speech year, and she's on the LA Times with her picture of the old goat. And, you know, saying, you know, the free speech year. And here she is trying to sit there and sabotage it. Now, she's a new chancellor that was supposed to be, like, all embracing of free speech, or so she said. And now she's, you know, trying to sit there and cancel this. So I am asking you, here's several things you can do. One, you can call. Please call. Flood the phone lines. Flood the phone lines of Chancellor Christ's office, all right? There's one. Two, go on Facebook page on UC Berkeley. Talk about defunding them. Talk about, like, I put a post in there, why would I send my kid to your school when I want them to come out, you know, in the real world, we don't have workplace safe spaces. Why would I send my kid there? I mean, my God. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. So you need to go, please, to the Facebook, UC Berkeley, make memes. If you are the meme people, make memes against freedom of speech. Put put her comment there. A great meme would be September 16th, LA Times. You know, Chancellor Chris said it's free speech year for Berkeley. Well, she's lying. She's a hypocrite. Okay, so there's a meme you can make. You can sit there and post videos. There's hashtag defund UC, defund Berkeley. You know, I support Milo. There are so many things you can do, and we'll have dedicated hashtags coming out. But at this time, please just, you know, we need to inundate them. And this is, I really need everybody to focus on this, because we have a short time frame here, because the event was supposed to start next week. So, I mean, flood it. I mean, we are in the final hours of this, and I need you guys, please, please, make memes about freedom of speech. Chancellor Chris, you know, Berkeley, post them. Get them everywhere. Talk to the news stations. Tell them how outraged you are. Email. Make videos. Do anything and everything you can do in the short amount of time. Please make sure that you put hashtags in there so we can sit there and get some traffic in there. If you are a person that's primarily a Twitter person, then please have at Twitter. Go and just sit there and inundate UC Berkeley's Twitter feeds and sit there and say, you know, this is absolutely ridiculous. Yes, Justin, absolutely. Get this video far and wide. We are done with this crap. We need to sit there. That old goat, no, that old goat, she's got something coming to her. Because like I said, the LA Times article, this is essential. And I only pulled one article from September 16th. That was from a few days ago, where she, you know, sit there and she has this interview about Berkeley and how she declares it's freedom of speech year, right? Freedom of speech year. That was only a few days ago. What a hypocrite. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm telling you, please, my friends in other states, please focus. We have a short amount of time, and I need your help. I'm asking you. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you for anything. I am asking you guys to rally around this cause. Rally around to ensure freedom of speech. This is not right. You know, Chris thinks that she can sit there and she's playing games, and this is absolutely unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. And I need everybody to focus. Make memes. Post them. Tweet them. Instagram. Whatever you guys do. Make videos. Get the word out. Please. It's so important. We have a short amount of time. Please add hashtags in there. Draw traffic. Get that going. Sit there. And this is unacceptable. Call her office. Email her office. I mean, hit those posts. Hit alumni posts. Find alumni. I mean, get it out there. Talk about how you're not going to contribute to a school that is so reckless and irresponsible with education. I mean, we've got to stop this. Let her know that, you know, you're not going to, in the real world, we don't have workplace safe spaces, all right? So, I mean, this is important stuff, and we really need to hit it and hit it hard. So I'm begging you, I'm asking you, please, please focus on making memes, doing this, call, do it all. I'm going to be calling, emailing, everything, and working like, you know what, for the next few days. So if you could please join me, I would greatly appreciate it. This is going to be an amazing event. And of course, once again, UC Berkeley admin playing games. They are absolutely playing games, and that's unacceptable. And everybody, you know, everybody likes the rallies and everything, but no, the hard work is here and now. We need to save this event, okay? So if anybody has any questions, shoot them off to me now, please. Let me know. Otherwise, I think, you know, I gave you some great pointers to sit there and start to get this thing going. It's okay. I'm sure Zuckerberg's probably killing it because it says someone's losing. If you can see me, can you hit the likes and loves? Oh. All right, well, you guys get the gist of it, all right? And then I'll keep you posted of what I hear. This ain't over by any means. It ain't over. So we're going to sit there and, yeah, so we absolutely I need your help, please. Please. And I will be frantically working behind the scenes here to sit there and get attention drawn to this. So, again, I appreciate it, and I'll keep you posted, all right? So I'll be in Berkeley next week. Come hell or high water, they're not keeping me away from it. I'll be there. I'll be there on the ground. So in the post below this one is a picture of Chris, the LA Times, where she sat there and said she was this is the freedom of speech year. Also one of those pictures has all of her contact information where you can call her. So please, please call. It's in that post below this post, okay? And I will start, I'm making posts and memes and that kind of thing too. And so again, there's another meme. If somebody can make a meme with Chris' contact information, that would be awesome. And that would be easy for people to tweet it and get it out there. So the meme people, we really need you on the front lines here. Make those memes. Please put contact information. We're targeting Chancellor Chris. And we'll get this going, okay? So that's it. That's all I have to say. Please help, and I appreciate you guys all. But I'm just absolutely livid right now. So if you could please get a hold of and do your work. Let's make this happen, okay? She's not getting away that easy, especially Miss Freedom of Speech year at Berkeley, right? Ugh, absolutely livid. Anyways, all right. So that's it. All right. I'm gonna. Thank you for calling and leaving a message. I appreciate that. Hopefully, we'll light up those phone lines and they'll be overwhelmed. That's what I'd love. So that's just kind of it. I'll let this. You can watch this again, of course, if you're joining in late on the game. But we need all hands on deck to save Freedom of Speech Week in Berkeley. Okay, so that's the gist of this. All right, yeah, nail her ass to the wall. The old goat gotta go. You know, she comes in acting like, you know, hiding behind this, oh, I'm all about freedom of speech. And here she is going in the LA Times saying, oh, it's freedom of speech year. Oh, you know, and all of a sudden now she's playing games. This is unacceptable. We will not take this lying down. Call to action. Get this going. Social media. You know, I know you guys can do it. We got this. We did this. So please, please. Thank you again so much. I'm going to close this down, all right? Because there's lots to do, okay? So good night or goodbye. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week. Some of you. All right. Bye.
Okay, folks, you heard it. Now, please help. Also, see the links and info below. As I said before, the Chancellor's email and phone number are there. Use it. There's going to be a link to the Facebook for the school. If you make memes, send them to me over Minds or Facebook. I'm Justin Anti-Theist on both of these. I will share the memes if you send them to me. Thank you, everyone, for your help ahead of time. Life, light, love, liberty, and leaping laughter. Thanks for watching.